Alright, let's see. Oink. I think that should be showing properly. Alright, so now, I mentioned this in the Discord. It's been a long time since I've played this game. And I had a handful of mods I was using. And like, they're still in Steam, in the mod, or the workshop. But like, none of them are showing in the game, so I got to reading a little bit, and apparently a lot of mods got sucked up into the base games, so I have no idea what's going on here, so it's gonna be like the first time playing, but not really. I don't even know what to pick. Let's see. We have scenarios. I don't even think it had scenarios last time I played. What is that? Oh, those require expansions. Okay, well, I don't have any of those. Islands, Blackwoods. How about just start at the top? I don't know what's going on. We will figure it out as we go. So many expansions. Yeah, it looked like it had a lot. I think the last time I played, it probably didn't even have any DLC available, so that's how long it's been. I know I played it, then didn't play for a while and came back at one point, and I noticed some mods I had used got added to the game. Let's see, what's new? That's a mod. Intersection marking tool. Okay. Oh, let's start by building some roads. Right. That part I remember. But see, I had like a bunch of these weird road things right here to better manage traffic, and none of those are showing in the mods, so maybe they added some better road options. I don't know. Let us see. Build some roads. Public transport. Don't have any of that. Roads need to be built. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'll build a road. It's gonna go wee. How about right there? There's a road. Alright, I really don't remember how to do any of this. How much money do I have? 68 grand. This is different than I remember. It might be a good thing. I don't know. Oh, we can have a road right there. How about? This is why you don't let squirrels build roads. Why does that sound like the Mandalorian? It is the Man. Why is the Mandalorian on video game music? Well, if I was monetized, I suppose I wouldn't be after that. Just flip that back over. Let's see. Roads, yes. Cities built in a group of trees, houses made of houses made of metal. Yeah. Where's the zone button? Remember, I need houses. Bloop. Looks like a good place for houses. Maybe some businesses. Yeah. Oh, we gotta have some of this too. Don't we get to determine what kind of industry goes there? I feel like I did. Also, how do you make time move? There we go. Time go fast. It's cracking. Look at them houses get built. Oh, that's right. We need power and stuff. That's kind of important. Coal power plant. That's right. We get to pollute the city. Did that give everybody power? I need plumbing. Or some wooter. Okay, so that was a mod. And that's part of the game now. Neato. Don't you need an in and an out? Yeah, water drain pipe. Okay. And you want the... Which way's the water going? Kind of stagnant. Great. Don't you just... Oops. I gotta remember how this works. And you gotta get the out. Alright. That goes both ways. I see two pipes under there. Or is that a shadow? That's two pipes. Alright, now we need some power. We'll just... Doot, doot, doot. Power for you. Good game sounds. Hopefully they're not too loud. Electricity. Yeah, I get electricity. Where's like buildings and stuff? I don't guess I have that yet. Yeah, how do I set? That must be something I get later. Where you can set what kind of industrial you're doing, like if I want to farm or be all kinds of pollutative. Apparently we need more houses. More houses. Live next to the coal plant. I'm sure that's healthy. It's dork. Julie Walker Street. Oh man, did the roads always have names? What does it say? You can now make any zone building historical to preserve its visual appearance by taking... Oh. Oh. Neato. Historical building. That's cool. Don't want it to upgrade. Okay, well, that's a historical house. How's this building? What's going on? Neat. There's a donut man. Oh, slow down. I'll follow him. There we go. Donut van. Oh, I can rename districts, buildings, cars. Oh man. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Goodbye, Mr. Donut Van. Dang, we need more. More villages, whatever. Residential. Historical house needs a name. A high residence? I mean, that's kind of nice. I was thinking Nut Central, but that could be taken the wrong way. Let's see. One squirrely residence. There we go. Name them after types of trees. Maybe that's what I'll name the farming zones. See, the roads are what always kick my butt in this game, because when you decide you want to upgrade them and make them a little bigger, they get wider and mess everything up. More options to get the most out of building roads. Make a wiggly road. What other kind of roads? One-way roads? Okay. And there's the big ones. Intersections. Okay. Yeah, see, these were mods before. So you get to unlock. Okay, okay. That's why they don't show up anymore. Or they're just like not part of the content thing? I don't know. So confusing. Elevated roads. Ooh. Ooh. A weird place to put a house. Chillest DK jungle I've ever heard. Yeah. Those are pretty good. Donkey Kong just had... that whole soundtrack was really good. Donkey Kong Country 2 was also great. Scott Street. I need like a permanent daytime mod. That's probably an option somewhere. No fun when it's dark. Can't see none. Oh, there's a little hamlet. And now we can build a clinic, a birthday plaza. Landfill, there we go. Now see, that was my favorite mod. Let's see if it's still here. Okay, there it is. That's weird, how it's not in the mod thing in the main menu. But it is here. Look at that garbage. And I guess a medical center. Yes. We can keep the people alive. I'm out of money. That is unfortunate. It's all polluted over here. I got the eco-friendly garbage disposal next to the coal plant. That makes sense. Man, I need more residential. Look at that. Just up and up and up and up and up and up. I'm losing money apparently. That'd be the quickest city you've ever seen. Where's all my money going? Garbage, apparently. Well, what happens if I make a bunch more people? Will that give me more money? Or will that make it worse? Airborne color. You all. Alright, that gave me a little bit more money. We're in the negatives though. Just gonna throw that one out there. Not enough money. Gentlemen, we're in a bit of a predicament. Maybe I give myself too many garbage centers. Well, can I sell it? Instead of like... More taxes! Brother, we need some money. That barely budged. Have all these people up here with no plumbing. Oh my, I don't think I've ever run out of money before. Take out a loan. Oh, my phone's ringing. Let's see. Wow, I don't think I've ever done a loan. Let's see. Let's put the good juice. Before I run out of more money. Let's see. Give me some roads. Oh, there's a building there. Oops. Yucks. That's gonna be a booger to get into. Goodbye. You are inconvenient. What's my money looking like down there? So they don't build anything right there. You can get some plumbing out there. Oh. You know, I feel for whoever has to work on the plumbing in this city. That's terrible. I need a road going like... Now we need more industrial. It's the name of the game, isn't it? Ever-changing needs. Industrial zone. I want the ability to change what my industrial is. Boink. Let's see. It needs to be away from homes. I need some business, I guess. Tell you what I do. Be right next to homes, because I'm smart. I want to see somebody build a tiny little house on that square. They're not going to have any power or water. Well, they have water. They're not going to have power. They do have power. Not diggity. We're still not making money. How am I losing it? These people not pay taxes? There's a dead person in there. There's a sick person in there. Alright. What am I doing wrong here? Policies. Second loan. Loans, but like, never had to do loans before. That's more expensive stuff. Forestry special. Okay, industry specializations. Okay, so that sounds like I can already. Jaeger, he says yo, and then everybody says yo. Yo, I'm out of money. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a big bunch of money for leveling up. A big bunch of money. Alright, but we're bleeding money. Maybe it's because everybody's stupid. I need to educate them. It costs $10,000. My goodness. No, I don't want another loan. Maybe I just raise taxes again. There we go. Raise it on businesses and industrial. I'm gonna make everybody mad. Oops. Okay, now how do we... Never played this game. Is there commerce and stuff you people can spend money on? I don't know. It's been so long. B-zone. We want to remember. No, it's not policy. How do you set? I want some less pollutive zones. I can't remember how to do it. Zones determine. Add shopping. Whoop. That's the blue over here. Areas next to the roads. There are 4 different tools for zoning. Fill. Blah 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 blah. Zone. Hold down the button. Yep. Residentials. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm doing the same thing. Industrial zones. Use a lot of water. Nope. Well, maybe it'll come to me later. Gotta head out, have a good stream. Don't go off the tip for too long. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to cancel my city here. We'll see. We'll see. Can't see my city, it's dark. Oh. There it is. And district. District. Main part of the city, you want to become a district. New districts will be named. District, especially that building replacement. There we go. That's what I. Oh, that's a big brush. Well, now I gotta. Right here. Meow. 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 The Vermont district. Alright, now how do we... Oh, I did that very wrong. Whee! Industrial districts. There we go. Farming. We're gonna be some farmers. Oh, do I have to paint it first? Confused. Alright, well, let's try painting it first. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. Good news is we're bleeding slower, it seems like. Yeah, y'all gonna have to rebuild. Get nasty factories out of here. Oh, our bleeding rate's going up. Your citizens are feeling sickly. Well, get good, citizens. I thought I built one of these things. Yeah, I got one right there. Why are you sick? Turns out, I'm not very good at this. Man, that's a lot of sick people. Get good, Mr. Senior Sir. Ah! Man, they got a hospital. What else do they need? There's some more industry. I ain't worried about your health. I'm worried about my funds. So I guess dead citizens can't pay taxes, can they? Well, that's okay. I can't afford another clinic. Some exploded. Building is burned down. Oh no! That's a shame. Man, our city is dying. Oh no, 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 no. Abandoned building. Ah. Go away, abandoned building. That one's on fire. You know what? Moral of the story here is, squirrels don't make good mayors. Whoop. I did not want to do that. I meant to do that. Apparently there is not an undo button. If there is, it's not Control Z. Yeah, I just... How do you tell... Poor old Mayor Goobernuts? Man, I want to... I guess this is where the money's going. Like... It doesn't make sense. Why is the garbage so expensive? It barely phases it. Yeah, it's going down. But my debt's not. Okay, so there's 7.3% of your income comes from industrial and office sales. Well, okay. I'm from industrial or residential. There we go, expenses. Garbage is killing me. A hospital ain't cheap either. What is that? Weekly loan expenses, no. Oh. Well, we're getting somewhere, I have to start over, I don't know. Do squirrels get second chances? Now, I used to have mod that would automatically just bulldoze this old abandoned stuff. But that one came up and said it didn't work anymore. I missed that one. That was convenient. A historical building. Ah, a historical building is abandoned. That's sad. Alright. I think we might need a second shot here. Very different game than what I remember. Why are they coming down here? How do you... Yeah, it's going this way. I guess I could have built it over there. Alright. Tell you what. I don't think we're gonna make this. I guess we could ride it out and see what happens. But I don't know what I can do. Sit here and bleed out. Sometimes if you love the town, you just have to let it burn. I really want the mod to automatically do away with these buildings. Just that and burn down ones and stuff. Yeah, man, that's pain. Come in here and do that. Building is burned down. No. Burn down the farm. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Let's try another one. Also, let's see if there's an option for like always daylight or something. I don't understand the point of the day-night cycle. No, there's some hard mode. Can't even do it on normal mode. Unlimited money. There you go. Options. Well, that ain't right. Use day night cycle. There we go. Could we try the same one again? Theme. Whoa. Alright. The squirrel abandoned the city. He's gonna try again. Golly. It only took like 30 minutes to run that city into the ground. Hello. Yeah. Now, see if we get the water from over there. I guess we can draw it from over there. Dump it over here. It'd make more sense to dump it over here. Because then it'll flow. And pollute everybody else. Alright, build roads. I don't build roads. Man, oh man. Mayor Akencorn. Is he a distant relative? Goober nuts. Oh wait, we want to... I'm already messing up. Why don't I have an undo button? Alright, did not want to go over there. I wanted to go over here. Throw that big old rock. $560 a week versus 240 and 300. Oh, well, that's... But that doesn't do both. This does both. Yeah. But I have to be a big city for that. Okay. Water... Alright. Is the undo button the letter by the chance? By the chance? What do you mean? I don't see no undo button. Or was it back when I was building roads? Upgrade road. Oh, that's mod. The letter U. I'll be honest, Chief, I don't see it. Do I have to build a road first? I don't see no U. I'm looking, but I don't see it. Oh. No. That brings up that. Which is handy. I can see where I'm at, I guess. Or what's coming up. Ooh, I can look all the way down. Alright. That's something else. Alright. We could put the power way out. Ooh, if I put the power out here, can I pollute the water? Probably. Let me get it away from the water. I'll put that there. I'll put my wooter That's the pump, right? Pumping and dumping. Alright. Pump up here. Dump down here. Connect those guys. You don't... Probably not going to reach those guys. I'll do this. Alright. Try and be a little smarter about this. No promises. No promises. Absolutely no guarantees. I want to watch my money this time. I really want to build industrial or residential right next to the plant, but I kind of got to. I feel like. How do I see? Excuse me. How do I see? Pollution. I guess I don't have it yet. All right, here we go. Things are happening. No, they're not. Keep plumbing. Oh, just barely missing. Alright. Are we covered? We're not covered. Oh, that doesn't hook into anything. Ree! I say ree. There we go, we got it. We made it work. Made it work, and we're bleeding money. I mean, come on, and I built the bare minimum here. Alright, now you want some shopping. Makes sense. Be down here by the coal plant. Surgery performed by robots. Wow. Right now we're in dire need of industrial. I gotta remember. Okay, I can't do that yet. Hey, we're making money now. Mayor Akencorn is better. He is better at life. Alright, let's not get carried away and buy garbage facilities and hospitals and everything. Let's do like a basic landfill. What is pollution? Not noise. See, I wonder, will that jack up the water? That's okay. That's okay. Because that's downstream. Now, I do remember when I did play this last time, you could build dams to try and generate power through the water. But the water physics, like when you started messing with the terrain, the water physics made no sense. I remember having a lot of trouble with that. Flooded my entire city. And I got online looking, and everybody recommended not using the dams or doing any terrain work. I wonder if that's been fixed since then, because that was many, many years ago. Because yeah, you could cut out like a little pocket here and then just flood the whole thing. Matter of fact, it might have been this very map, and I was trying to build one right here. I think so. Flooded this whole thing. Ew, look at all that nasty. Ew. I want a green city. I'm a squirrel. I gotta keep things green. Uh-oh. We're having a plumbing crisis down here. Right. Nasty city, but we're making money. Fire department, police department, unique building. Okay, now we can... Let's see if this kills us. Let's see... Why? Right here. I wish you could, like, see that when you're painting a zone. That's farming. I feel like that should not pollute everything, right? Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? That's some icky, nasty ground, man. Now we're gonna put cows and pigs on it, and we're gonna have meat off of it. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Alright, I see income going down drastically. But that's because we haven't replaced everything yet. That's what I'm telling myself. As new things get built, I'll go back up. It'll go back up, I said. Working water pipes. Who's complaining about not getting water? Wine, wine, wine. Everybody wants some. Like fresh running water. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, it's on fire. Those cars are just disappearing. Bloop, bloop. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I heard it. Oh, man, that place is already getting robbed. Damn. You know those movies from, like, the fires ate the cars? You know those movies from the 80s, like 90s, where big cities were just so chaotic, everybody's running around with machine guns and leather jackets and big hair and just, you know, shooting everybody up, and trash was floating around everywhere? That's this city. It's already on fire. And people getting robbed. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Let's put a popo station down. How much is that gonna cost me? Matter of fact, I think I might have to do a little house demolition. I think. I don't know. How come these are so wide? Sorry guys, I'm gonna demolish you. You demolished my squirrel home for years. It's time for payback. How do we de-zone? Target is on fire. Yes, let's bulldoze it while it's on fire. Just flaming bulldozer right through it. Yeah, that's a lot of people getting robbed. We moved in some questionable individuals. Tell you what, we can put the police station right here. Yeah. Next to the industrial. I knew that. Police. Alright, Popo's is on the case. And they're eating into my income. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Alright, let's get this road going like we wanted. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this. Gotta go. Yeah, gots to go, amigo. Your perfect little dream house is no more. Alright. I'm a terrible mayor. Do you think about it? Just bulldozing people's homes. It's like, now get out of the way. I'm gonna make a road. Alright, that should help our residential needs. Our income is going down. Those police are eating it up. I really want a better trash thing. Like, that is my goal. Eco-friendly trash service. Speaking of, let's... Large. So I bought this one. $720 a week. 20% more collection. 50% more trucks. Yeah, that's expensive. And this one only costs $160 a week. What is this one? Eco... How do you say that? Mulverbrenung. Sure. $1,600 a week. Alright, that is not in our budget. Hey town! We can do landscaping. Yes, that is how I flooded the entire city. I decided to do some landscaping. Parks and recreation, different roads. Nice. No, what? Ooh. Okay, so this is new. Canals accept only a small amount of water. Okay. Okay. That ferries can use. Oh, okay. Neat. Flood walls. I guess that was their fix, to make flood walls. Okay. Alright. What else did we get? Suburban fence. I think that's new. Parks. Neat. Got a high school. We could make people less dumb. A library. It's good for you. Magica theme park. Huh. Ooh, a Japanese garden. Botanical garden. That's actually where Glee is going to today. There's a botanical garden So Glee works in graphic design stuff, and she recently got a job at a place that's about tourism for the city. So they actually keep, she just started, she's only been there a few weeks, but they keep dragging her to places related to the city, you know, things that tourists would go and see and do. And they actually encourage her to go to these things during work hours, and you know, and then the company pays for it and everything. So that's pretty neat. And one of the places they're making her go today is the botanical garden. So that'll be neat. And they're going to some weird restaurant too. Anyway, what was I doing? I was looking at garbage. Large recycling. That's a lot of pollution. Okay, I think that's... No. That was not a vanilla thing. Okay. Man, those are expensive. I want the easy one. It is still expensive. Incineration plant. Can't argue with work paid addicts. Yeah, because like we had been talking about going to the zoo. It's like, yeah, we've only really been once, and I don't know. I have mixed feelings about going to the zoo, but yeah, she brought it up at work, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we'll pay for that. We'll pay for it. And she's like, okay. She's like, if I just go on the weekend or something, and they were like, no, you will go during work hours. Oh, well, all right. It's so crazy to see just how different her jobs, she's had a couple since she's been here, how different they treat her compared to what I'm used to at my jobs. It's like, no, you can show up to work and work. Like that's all you get out of this deal. And if you do good at that, we'll give you some more work. Gee, thanks, boss. You know, you're shunned for taking a sick day or using your vacation time. Goodness. If you mention remote work, you might get shot. I hate my industry. Ooh, but I do like this track. This is a good track. Can't pronounce it. Hyoli City Nights. I think that's a Pokemon city? Doesn't say what game it's from. I mean, it makes sense for marketing. Hard to market what you haven't seen. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I get it for the marketing people going there. That's one of their ridiculous perks that they usually get. But she's technically not marketing. I mean, I guess technically she is marketing, but she is not in the marketing department. But what she does is very marketing related. Really, they've been using freelance designers. So she is the design department. Like, it's all her. They're starting something new. And I was supposed to be in a very similar situation some years ago at another job and shop. I was going to be this whole new department and get everything on board. And when I finally got hired and started, first day I was there, they're like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. You're going to do this instead. It's like, oh, all right, well, see you later. I hated that job so much. All right, we're making money. We're still making money. That is good. That is good news. I like money. But I was going to build something else. Hospitals. Maybe a garbage thing. I feel like I should get firefighters. Yeah. That's probably important. We'll see how that affects the old income. That's rough. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been around in other streams where I've talked about it. So I'm in the manufacturing industry. I've worked elevator parts, tiny little microscopic medical implants, construction vehicles, steel structures, medical again, I think what else I've done a slew of stuff, and I'm the guy that goes in and handles all the 3D models and then make the blueprints. So I have to know how machines makes. I don't have to, but it helps dramatically for my job to know how these machines make parts. Like, I went to school to learn how to make parts, and at the tail end of the course I learned how to do the drafting and 3D modeling. So that's what I ended up being in. So, and it's fun to an extent, but what this job was supposed to be, they made cranes, like the overhead cranes you see in shops and stuff, like with the hoists and whatnot, not the cranes you see on construction sites. And yeah, they were a mom and pop shop. They had gotten big. They were really good. Well, they had been established for a long time, I mean, but they were really wanting to grow and, you know, get with the times. And they're like, yeah, we need somebody who knows how to do all that and handle all that, because there's more to it than just making some nice 3D models and drawings. Like, there is a lot more to it, but, and it's a very in-demand skill, and that's what they were wanting. They're like, yep, you're going to be this department, you're going to bring us up to speed, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh man, this is going to be nice, you know, have my own office probably, do this, and it's closer to home. This is going to be sweet. Then I got there, and they're like, yeah, no, we're not going to buy that software, and we're not going to do that. We're going to continue to outsource it and, you know, get these boogered up drawings we've been working on, and you're going to go do this instead. And I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, well, what ended up happening is I ran that shop for about a year, and then I left. Man, those were some of the worst people I've ever worked for. A couple of crooks. And I was going to go right back to the job I had. I called them up and was like, hey, this didn't work out. Can I come back? And they were like, absolutely. We'll even give you a raise and give you that seat by the window you wanted. I was like, all right, cool. And then, man, I was about to turn in my 2 weeks notice and everything. And a guy I used to work with called me. He's like, hey, and he did the same kind of work. He's like, hey, I've been laid off for I've been out of work for like 5 months or something, and I really need something. He's like, do you have anything? And I was like, oh, yeah, hang on, let me make a call. And then I called the place that I was going to go back to. I said, hey, will you take this guy I know instead? And they're like, well, do you recommend him? And I said, yeah, he knows what he's doing. And they're like, yeah, sure, we'll take him. And this made me so mad. He went in, he interviewed, they offered him some money, and then he said no. He said the going rate is, I forgot what the price. He asked for like $10,000 more or something. And I was like, you freaking moron. It's like, I went out on a limb, offered this to you, blah, 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 and you're going to turn it down and ask for more money? Well, they gave it to him anyway. They gave him the job, and I was like, oh, so they were going to screw me. I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, you know, congrats, good for you. If they have another opening, this is also a good track. I said, if they have another opening, you know, holler, because I would like to go back and get out of this hellhole. Well, they had an opening, and he called some girl that he used to work with because he wanted to hang out with her and gave her the job, and she wasn't even qualified for it. It's like, ah. So, never again have I ever given anybody a job. Let's see, you're kind of a technical engineer. Take the requirements for a part and make them work for your set of tools. Parametric and tolerance. Parametric modeling, that's it. People like to throw that word around. They don't really know what it means. So, actually, the last place I worked for, which was elevators, they threw the word parametric around all the time, and they had no idea what it actually meant. It was so funny. But yeah, tolerances and stuff. So the program I used was SolidWorks. That's what I specialized in. And you can. An example I try to give people to help understand this is like, I will show them a picture of a cube, like a 1x1x1 cube, and there'll be 4 pictures of it, and I'm like, which one of these is modeled right? And they're like, that's the same cube, it's the same 4 pictures. And I'm like, no, it's not. See, that's the problem. Depending on how you model it determines how well you're going to be able to use it down the line. So a lot of people, they just see the end result model and they're like, oh yeah, that looks right, so it must be right. And it's like, well, no. Because these models, you got to pull a bunch of data out of them and plug them into different machines and stuff and run simulations and stuff. And when you don't model it right, none of that works. And you just keep making work harder and harder and harder the farther down the line it goes. So, like the very first job I had, just by modeling stuff right, I cut down their concept to production time, or at least they told me, by 30%. Just by knowing how to pilot the software and model things correctly. That was my first job. I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. So all I knew how to do was model stuff. But when I say by knowing the machines and stuff, like a lot of engineers I see, a lot of people think I'm an engineer. I'm not. I never went to school for that. But a lot of engineers, they'll send us something with a square hole. And I can't tell you how many times I've gone back to the engineers and said, okay, chief, how are you going to cut a square hole? And they look at you like, oh, can you not do that? And then I'll show them the tool and I say, this tool is round. Show me how you're going to make a square hole with a round tool. Oh, geez, I don't know. So, it's a mess. There's a big knowledge gap, I guess, in the industry. So the job I always had, I was this hybrid, like, bridge between two things. I was the bridge between white collar and blue collar. Because you gotta have some blue collar machine knowledge in order to do this. But, like, you also have to have some white collar office knowledge to keep up with this stuff. Like, all the, like, shoot, at least make the holes corner throughout. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff. I had an engineer at a medical manufacturer, didn't know what a dowel pin was. And I was just like, it's like, okay. You know, I try to be, what's the word? Sympathetic or whatever, because like, I can understand if you're just not exposed to something, you know, it's no fun when somebody's like, oh, you don't know what this is, oh my gosh, blah 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 blah. But like, dude, you're an engineer and you're designing these things. They probably should have at least told you what a dowel pin was at your engineering school. But nope, he had no clue what a dowel pin was or how they worked. And that's the big thing. So like dowel pins, when you're machining, you know, there's a certain tolerance that you will drill the hole to, depending on the type of fit you want that dowel pin to have. Now that's the kind of thing engineers are supposed to know, but never do. And it's so weird. And because the engineers are taught in college, they'll be taught a few different softwares like SolidWorks and CATIA and Unigraphics and what's that other one that everybody wants me to use? Inventor. And they learn how to get the end result model that I told you about. So they think they know how to do it. And then the businesses think they know how to do it too. And then they hire all these engineers that actually don't know how to do it. And then things fall apart down the road. And then that's when they call me. And they're like, man, we need somebody who knows how to run this and pilot this stuff and, you know, get it done right because we're falling apart. I'll go in, fix things, get things running smoothly. And then the big wigs are like, why do we have this guy? Can't we just teach the engineers to do all this? And then they send the engineers to like a 1-week crash course. And then I have to go find another job. And then a year later, they call me. They're like, hey, everything fell apart again. It's like, yeah, I can imagine why. I don't know. It's a cycle that I'm trying to get out of. And it's so aggravating because it's like I said, it's a very highly in-demand skill. These shops, all these manufacturers need that skill, but they won't budget for it. They won't. I don't know. One job I had, I came in and made a bunch of automation stuff. Like The engineers could just open up SolidWorks, push a few buttons, and make the model and drawings for them. This one particular place I worked at, they had to take what you would call a master model. They would take this model, copy it, make some changes to it. It was custom fit stuff. And there was this one particular assembly arrangement they worked on. It was one of the first things that I did for that company. It took them about 6 hours on average to do. That was from grabbing the model, making some changes to the models, you know, making sure everything fit, making new prints, sending it off to the shop. I took that 6-hour process and trimmed it down to 5 minutes because all they had to do was fill in a few blanks. Everything got built for them. The drawings were more consistent and more accurate now, blah, 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 blah. So that's what I was doing for them. And we had some bosses change seats. And we got a new boss who didn't like me. And he wanted to get rid of me. And, well, it wasn't that he didn't like me. He learned to not like me after this. But at the time, it wasn't because he didn't like me. You have to step away from him. I'll pause the stream to keep listening. Alright, cool beans. He didn't like me after the fact, but during the time, he was told he had to cut some people to let him go because they were expecting a drop in sales. He's like, alright, well, this guy's just a contractor and he's not an engineer, so I'm gonna cut him. And like, he wanted me to teach another guy how to do my job. I'm like, that's not how this works. He's gonna have to, you know, I've been doing this for 10 years. He's gonna have to go do it for 10 years if he wanted to fill my shoes. But, when the department found out what was happening to me, they got upset, and rightfully so, because I was making their lives a lot easier, and they started doing the numbers and crunching it, and they're like, okay, this guy, here's what he saved on this one project. That's his entire salary for the year, and then some every single year. That's one thing he did, and they started pooling in all the other stuff, like, here's all this money he's saving, like, he's paying for his own salary and saving you tons of money. And they brought that to the powers that be, and they said, I don't care. We're only allowed to have X number of heads in this department, and he's not an engineer, so we have to let him go. Because he's not doing production work. Alright, so but that same company, you know, a couple years later, they called me up and they're like, hey, we cannot find anybody that can do this. I'm like, I know. So it's crazy. It's a mess. I'm tired of that. Hey, we really need you. We really need you. You come in, you do the work, and then you have to justify your existence. Then it doesn't work, and then you leave, and then they call you back, and just constant go, go, go. And on top of that, man, it's just a really crappy industry. Like, it's some of the worst people you will ever work with. Just so greedy and nasty. And, like, the shop guys are great. It's the powers that be and, like, just bleh. Quite terrible. Ready to be done with it. Anyway. Ryan, if you're coming back and you're getting to this point, you can fast forward, hit the live button, and get back up to speed, because story time's over. I'm running out of my... Alright, I'm gonna see what I can build and destroy my town. We'll see how it goes when you fast forward. Oh, that talking made my throat dry. Let's see. I am still... Oh, I know why I'm so polluted over here. I got this freaking power plant. That's probably not good for all the cows and stuff. How do I see noise pollution? There's crime. Crime rate is low. Very good. Very good. Where's ground pollution? Health, garbage. Landfill usage 10%. Garbage processing status. Is that bad? Landfill storage, 820,000 out of 8 million. I don't, that seems like it would be bad, but I don't see any garbage complaints. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Education, water. Where is pollution? Here we go. Alright. Yeah, that water's fine though. Yuck. That's gross. That's... Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Nasty. But, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What does the noise pollution look like? Ooh, farms are loud, turns out. That's okay. This is my buffer right here. Excuse me. And this is the problem I have every time I play City Skylines, is traffic. Build roads. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're kind of even across the board there. Little steps. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. I think I could fill this up with people. T-Bird from Battletoads. Alright, I'll take your word for it. That was a game I missed out on growing up. No Battletoads for me. Just totally missed it. Didn't have any friends that had it, and I never saw it at the store to rent. Police officer, storage space with secure doors. We need schools. That's gonna be expensive though, but we are making money. We can... I feel like our NES collection was super random slash what we could get cheap. Well, you remember like the Wades, they gave us all their NES games because their NES stopped working, and then the same thing happened with our neighbor. It wasn't until the SNES where we were old enough to have opinions. we actually had a lot of duplicates NES games. I swear we had like 3 Mario 1s, because you know everybody had that, and we were getting those, I guess, hand-me-downs, you know, or hey, my thing don't work no more, whatever you call that. Alright, we're gonna have a very annoying gap. Do 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 do. A little more industry. Oh wait, we gotta slowly roll there, buddy. Know thy role. Now we found out about Bucky O'Hare. Yeah, that was Nate's. Why is it so foggy? Got a foggy day. Ooh, man, that's really starting to... Everybody's, making turd water over here. Ew. That got a lot worse all of a sudden. But... Ew. Don't go fishing over there or swimming. Bucky O'Hare was such a cool game. So hard, too. And it was missing a character that was in the comic. It had the duck, it had the cat, it had the little robot thing, and it had Bucky O'Hare. Ryan's back! Wow! I think something happened to the duck in the comic. I think that's what it was. Sounds like a special level of hell. Yes. Very much so. Assuming you're talking about the work stuff. Man, that is... I need to move my coal plant. Or... We don't really have any alternatives. That is... icky and unfortunate. Oh, these things make a lot of noise, don't they? I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Cross the bridge when I get to it. Alright, we got more income coming in. And Moose, I don't know if you were here, but this is actually city number 2. Because, may or may not burnt the first city to the ground. Actually just straight up ran out of money. Even after a loan or two. Was a very that was Gotham City. That's what happened. I tried to make Gotham City and it just, who knew it wasn't sustainable. Oh, we're gonna have to start building more stuff over here. Dang it. Dang it. I'm getting too big for my britches. Oh man, look at all these fires. All farms are burning down. Oh. Well, crematorium, cemetery, child health, oh, that's new. Elder care, wow, what are all these things I gotta buy now? Ridiculous. Downright redunculous. What did we say that garbage thing was? It was like 700 a week, wasn't it? Ah. That's so expensive. But it's so efficient. Efficient garbage is my goal. And yucks. Alright. Wait. Let's build a... What do we have here? Public library? Elementary school. How come that's not reaching anybody? That don't make no sense. What's this tiny school, man? Ridiculous. Ooh, 560 a week? My goodness. People are expensive. We're gonna be elementary graduates. That's the highest our education goes. More parks. Alright, I can build a park. How about that? Where's that Japanese garden? $48 a week. I think I can swing it. Oh, I ended up all the way over here. Nope. You'll have parks. Enjoy. I'm a game tripping. Uh-oh. Froze for a hot minute there. Everybody parking on the side of the road. Can we make parking garages yet? How many mods do you have on? So, a few. I actually had a mod catastrophe starting out. Because, like, they don't, on the main menu, you know, you can go to your mods and check on and off what you want. And a lot of them weren't there. So, but if you go to, like, let's see, where's one I know I have? Like the water. Some of these are mods, but you just, like that one's, I only have one mod. So like that's modded stuff, but that was not in the main menu to turn on and off. I don't know why they do that. Some of this garbage stuff. These are all modded things. But again, not in the main menu, which really confused me. And I just decided, well, I guess I'll just play mostly vanilla. I have a lot of road ones. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. These are all mods. Oh, YouTube says something. I can't quite see it. Well, camera's gonna go over there. What's YouTube saying? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Is my stream working for y'all? Or is it just that one little hiccup? Anyway, we're 50% across the board. Wow. Looks pretty smooth. Alright. Really want to become eco-friendly. Seems fine now. Must be the computer having random hard work. Yeah. Just had a bit of a hiccup. Hello, cat. How many times do I have to tell you not to do that? Come here. Come here and scream in the microphone for everybody. You're not gonna do it? You would. You're like right on the microphone and you're not gonna say anything. Meow. There you go. I know, you're usually so talkative. Alright. Let's see. We're doing much better. You know, I have these goofy things, but I have no idea how they actually work. I can almost use that one, though. Perhaps she's making room for it? Yes! Look at all that room. They actually haven't shared the tree in a while. Okay. Say, I always have traffic problems in this game. I mean, right now it's not terrible, but it did get me a fancy schmancy. Oh, where'd it go? Some kind of tool for working on roads. Yeah, here we go. I have no idea how to use it, but it looked cool. Look at them tractors go. I'll follow them. Ah. There we go. Toot toot. Alright, so apparently, you missed it last time too, Moose. You can make any building historical and it'll stay the way it is. It won't upgrade or change. And we made one in the last city. The last city, and then it became abandoned. Along with every other building in the city. So what Go nuts donuts. I think that will be our historical building. Nuts for donuts. There we go. They will be there forever. Yeah, this game is very different than the first time or last time I played it. Okay. We're making money still. That's good. I like money. Let's just kinda, I guess. Do we want to continue keeping all the industry like on one side? Is that how we want to do this? We could make a bigger road. 4-lane road. Oh, so big. That'll help there. Let me. Put that there just to stop people. Then more industrial. Oh, wait. Before you start building, I always forget. Gotta make sure we stay green. More farms. Alright. I think we're doing alright. With the garden. Can't believe. I feel like something's wrong. How short the school. Okay, now that one's reaching everybody. The elementary school just has like no range. Very strange. Alright, I'm gonna make a high school. I'm gonna regret it. They're gonna make me go broke. A lot of things that I'd like to buy I was in a high school. Kids can't walk very far, I guess. Kids need to get good. Look at all the red cars right here. Doop, 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 doop. There's a fancy red car. Let's see, I was just about to ask, do we have power? Oh. We're using too much. Oh no. I really do not want to build another coal plant. Wind! Become my friend. When do I get... Oh, I'm about to get that one. $200 a week. Wow. Power output 0 to 20. That doesn't seem like much. 0 to 8. Or oh, okay. They're not that bad. But that's 560 a week. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Oil. I don't want that. Hydro. That's what I want. That's a long way before I get that. Solar. Nuclear. Man, I'm gonna have to like... Making power is a dirty process, apparently. It's a little less pollutative. Thing about the windmills is they're sporadic. But I think the wind no, that's not a water. That's just advanced wind turbine. They go in the water. I thought the water actually turned them. Yeah, cause see, I got some nice current over here. You build a dam. Or that's the hydropower plant. Okay. Boo. You know, water windmill thing. Can we... Wind! How do we tell what's windy? Okay, I guess it's super windy right here. I built in a good spot. Oh, that means I should wipe out all this industry. Because apparently it's super windy right there. Huh. Yeah. Should wind turbines all the way down there. The more you know. Oh, look at that traffic jam. It's happening. Okay, now see, I had a mod that would let me put like traffic lights and stuff and adjust them. But it said it wasn't working anymore. So I disabled it. Can I do that base game now? Oh, they're gonna run into each other. We almost had a wreck. Small roundabout. Oh, that it said small roundabout. That does not look small. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. So many colorful tractors. Yeah, man. This is a happy town. Man, we are getting a major jam right here. Woo. I don't know how you would fix that. Where a roundabout help? If I make a roundabout, I can almost use this big old thing. What are these? Over. Okay, here's some more options. So we're about to get some options. Yeah, that says small. That is not small. I wonder how the large one. Ugh, jeez. Graphics hard. I was about to do something. I was about to build some more residential. Because apparently we are in dire need. Oops. Undo! I swear I used to have an undo button. Why can't I? Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Oh man. Oh. Goodness gracious. That is a bit of a problem. What if? Okay, see, this is where I think that mod would come in handy. But I don't know how to use it. 3 lanes to 1. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Where have we seen that before? Okay, alright. 4 lanes. Highways? I can't. That's 3 on each side. That's really not what I want because you can't come up this way. I don't think I have access to the road I want. Maybe that's it. Here we go. Okay, so they keep their... That's 4 lanes. Oh. Okay. Undo. And then... Let's say... Can I even do this? Here's what I want to do. It's 4 lanes. 1 lane goes that way. 1 lane goes this way. And then 2 right down the center. I don't think I can do that. Because I don't have one-way road. Starters. Alright. Just a little dirt road. But see, can I... Oh, okay. Okay, I can. Why don't I have a single lane, one-way road? I guess we could just... Little wonky. Oh, now we gotta get... Yeah, they flood in here and disperse. And then... Say that's what this crazy tool would be. You could, yeah, you make all your nodes and stuff. That's for another day. Today we'll just see how this works, considering we have a tractor going off road here. Zip, 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 zip. Of course, you know, they all need to go this way, but I guess some of them could go up north and head to the left there. Okay, what happened here? 1, 2, this is 3 lanes. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then there. How's it 4 lanes up here and 3 to shoulders? I was like, okay, how's the 3-lane highway wider than the 4? We have a conundrum here. What are y'all doing? All right, let's give them some time here to figure this out. That made it worse. How are you guys? Okay, you come in that way and that way. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, the guys coming in from the far right, yep, they want to get on the far left. I need all my industry over here. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Alright. All that work, and I solved nothing. I mean, these guys get out just fine. That sad sound of the coffee pot shattering across the house. Oh no! Did your cat knock off the coffee pot? Or did something happen in the game I totally missed? Or maybe the music. Who knows? Oh, hey, look at this. Did it work? Are we filtered out? Are we unplugged? You know, these guys... Okay, I guess I gotta stop for that. I'd say, like, these guys really shouldn't have to stop. Holy crap, I think it worked. It's still red. Yeah, it's getting backed up now, but they're not, like, getting all over each other. We need a way they can just pour in without stopping. My wife is cleaning, and our poor overbody got snapped in. Uh-oh. Got a good 2 years of abuse. Well, that's not bad. Alright, apparently we're in dire need of residential. I wonder... Ooh. You know what I could have done? It probably would have made it even worse. I could have like had some of this highway raise and go over the road and then right down here into the industrial zone. That would have made a bigger mess than we already have. No good, buckwheat. Alright, so let's yeah, residential. I know. Gonna consume all my power. How is the water green? That's about to go down. Boomtown. Oh, public transport. And a bus. I guess that's under transport. Recycling, yes. We could use drugs. Alright, here's all the weird double trumpet interchange. It's a true infrastructure. Fun fact, America's test kitchen is one of the best places to find good kitchen gear. Really? America's test kitchen. I'll have to remember that. Matter of fact, let me just pull that up on my phone real quick. So it'll be there when I see it. Oh, apparently Moose knew about it too. And I have a voicemail. America's test kitchen. I can't spell kitchen. This... Did I click on the wrong thing? This looks like a blog. I'll do that later. There's the big roundabout. Cloverleaf intersection. Golly, roads are so complicated. Left what is that? Leave ramps. What in the world is that thing? Pentagon interchange. Oop, there's just some more Donkey Kong music. Here's some roads. Oh, a bus. Oh, that's new. You think? A one-way highway. See, bus only road. Yeah, those are new. And this is new. Child health and elder care. It's more things I got. There we go. Advanced wind turbine. Neato Bobito. Alright. So let's look at these crazy things. Wow, that's expensive. Look at that thing. Good golly. Oh, we can even... Oh, jeez. That is... How does that even work? Alright. That's more than my little pea brain can manage. I feel like a roundabout might be useful in here somewhere. Can't figure out where. Here's a little one. There's a big one. There's a clover leaf. What is... It hurts my brain. I need a tutorial for how roads work. What is this? That does not look like that. Weird. My gosh, they just keep getting more complicated. Oh! I feel like, you know, some of these would solve all my traffic problems. Especially this one. But, turns out, not very intelligent. What's the difference between a large and a small? I mean, is there more lanes? For intersections with lots of traffic, use a large roundabout to line traffic flow. Way to help traffic flow. That looks like it has 2 lanes. Squinting. 2, 3, 4, maybe. Then they just all get stuck in here. Mainly do recipes, it's a bit of a bloggy, but it's fine, but they do so much cooking that they have a large section of reviews. Gear! They do, oh nice. Well, when you first threw it out there, I guess you did say kitchen gear recommendations. When I read it, I was thinking it was a store. You'll buy all kinds of good stuff. But see, if I put that there, they'll all just zip into it and then get stuck on the left side. Ah, traffic, why are you this way? You know what I could do? Oops. What kind of road is that? Is that kind of road? Could just... That'll help a little bit for now. Nope, they're all just... I saw that. You just went up there and like hung a left. Yep. Right over the median. You dorks. Okay, so maybe I got the wrong types of road here. Traffic is such a booger. Not a store at all. In fact, I don't know if they're affiliated with any brands they review. Oh, that's good. Elder care. Ah, alright. Let's tend to the elderly. We'll let the children die, though. We'll take care of the strong that survive. Man, this is a big building. Ow! Oh, now we want shops. Places to spend money. Oh, that's on fire. Traffic makes my head hurt. What if we... Yeah! Oh, well, I didn't mean to kill the building right there. Now you guys gotta like zip, 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 zip. You really shouldn't have to be stopping. You can just... Why are you stopping? You're trying to do that. Okay. Zippity zoom zoom! Huh. Well. Cemetery needed. We got corpses. Can I buy... Yeah, I want the crematorium. Fine, I'll put a thing here. Looks like it covers all that. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. I guess, man, now we need residential and whatever, commercial. Want to make traffic worse? Ah! Hey, that cleaned it up a little bit. Why do we have a dead end down here? What is this? That's just a store. That was just a store. It's not straight. Out there. Well, I guess it's time to plop down some more houses. What's our power looking like? Pretty good. What's our plumbing? Ooh. For example, when I went to look for new pour-overs, they recommend using those pour-overs that are flat bottom and drip into a cup or beaker instead of having their own. Which makes sense. Well, Moose, if you use that place too, is that where you found out about your fancy-dancy toaster oven? We need a little more water. A little more water. Which means we have to make one of these. Poop water. No, the toaster oven was a random YouTube video. What about the tea kettle thingy you got me? Which is pretty great. I've used it twice today already. Alright, I gotta build some houses before everybody gets mad and leaves. Excuse me. Let's... just for the giggles. I want to make a roundabout. That serves no purpose. Also know, as cheapest thing on Amazon, I had 10 control and a goose egg. I did use it to find the multi-cooker you have. Now, okay. Multi-cookers and pressure pots, are those the same thing or different? You know what the name of that one was? The multi-cooker or the thingy-me-bob you got? The kettle. Instapot is a brand. Oh, the tea kettle? I can either go look at it. Actually, I don't think it has a name on it. Zebra, there you go. That's what it is. Oh. No, the kettle. Let's see. Where's my roundabout? I'm gonna make a roundabout. Wait. Roundabout. Why are you this way? How do I rotate you? There you go. I want you to be like... not that. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, you can delete part of your roundabout. Neat. Saber's multi-cooker. I'll look, hold on. Alright, so Instapot is a brand, so there is no such thing as an Instapot. A multi-cooker is a Instapot. Okay. Because Nate's woman, or lack of a better word, she came with an Instapot. And that was the first either one of us had seen of such a thing. And he's like, oh man, she uses it for everything. Fantastic. It's like, I still don't understand them. I can't make my roundabout act right. I want it to be like that. But it wants to angle itself. Can I... How do you... I don't want you to do this. Whoop! That's making it higher or lower. Instapot is the Kleenex of self-standing pressure cookers. Okay. That's kind of the vibe I was getting here. Didn't scratch the link? Oh, did you? Okay, let me... Gooseneck cattle temple control. Blip, blip, blip. You know what I will do? There. It works great. It has made probably a few hundred cups of tea so far, if not 1,000. Well, tea and hot cocoa. Glee likes her hot cocoa. I need an affiliate link. I want my share. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, and I don't know how to make my roundabout face the right way. Can you, like... Why, game? Is there a rotate button? Where would I find a rotate button? Key mapping. Elevate up, tool mode, snapping, 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 snapping. Rotate camera. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Game. Okay, you'll do it there. Okay, so do I not need that room? I don't... See, I don't want it right there. I want it right... I want to connect it there. But I want it to be straight up and down. Why? Why? Okay, so if I put... Do I need like a little nubbin coming in here? The one way? No. Alright, well. Very strange. Strange game. Oh. Ah, I figured it out. Okay. Genius. That is the wrong one. Oh, that's two-way. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense, duh. I know how traffic works. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of zone space here, though. Oh wow, how'd you like to live on a roundabout? That sounds terrible. I build a bigger road, will that give me... Not really. Oh, I made that accidentally one way. Oops. Cheap and the battery will last months without needing to be charged. What has a battery? The kettle? I thought you plugged it in. Or did I? Am I missing something? Gooseneck temperature control. No. Anyway, back again. Alright, yeah. Two-way road. Let's do... Probably be a dumb idea to put a road right here. I feel like. Most likely, probably. I also wonder if nothing... I think I have stuff built here. The power will creep over here. Be fine. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Never mind. Apparently that doesn't search term well. I'll add it to Discord later. There's a boulder in my way. Look. Alright, let's see what happens when we build all up in here. I want to see something get built on the roundabout and see how that looks. Like that would just plug up the roundabout. Circle or whatever, it's traffic circle. Okay, yeah, I need stuff to build there first so I can get power. Plumbing, we need... Alright. See, well, there's some houses going up. Alright. Oh, can I build? Oh, yeah, you can build like an extra road off of that. Neat. Technically, we'll do that for now, and then when I want another road, I'll just whoop, put it on there. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, I guess we filled that up already. Eh. Let's do businesses in the middle, maybe, and then business on the side. Oh, we do businesses right here. You gotta drive to get to those. Cancel that for now. We're still making money. That's good. You know what I should have played? I don't know why I didn't think of it. I could have been playing Little Big Workshop. That's a fun game. That just, man, that needs more content. Such a good game, though. I think I'm a little biased, though. Really, all that game needs is like a... I don't know if you call it an endless mode or just go mode. Instead of like progressing through, it's not really a story, but instead of competing with the nemesis man, you just try and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. I enjoyed it, look forward. Yeah, their next one... Hey. That's more like Astroneer or something, though, isn't it? It's not a... buildy simulation thing like this in Little Big Workshop. Look at that circle go. Meow. Yeah. Yeah. I hope. I'm looking forward to it. Not a tycoon game for sure, yeah. That's what I was thinking. It was a bit more like adventure-y. But hey, still be good. Still be good. I forgot what it's called, but I remember how it looks. Oh goodness, we got traffic issues down here. Ooh, I know what I could do to speed that up. I could make a road that just dumps into there. Good. Oh, hey, this cleaned up real nice. Look at there. Alright, but we do have some issues going on here. Everybody trying to get on the roundabout. Need more residential. Hurry. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to do, I guess. More houses. Oops. Oh, what's a crime like? Added the frother link to Discord for anyone interested. Alright. Moose has a frother. I think that's what that thing's called. Little thing that goes, you're not in the Discord? Well, link in the description. She did get one. Glee uses it when we go over there. Doesn't seem like it works very good. If I'm thinking of the right thing. Clash, what's up? You're actually at the end of it here. I'm actually over my quitting time, but City Skylines is addicting. You know, it's like just one more thing. One more thing. Make some popos. Probably do another fire station. Ain't nobody burning down. More schools. See, that's what gets confusing, is keeping up with all that stuff. Oh man. Uh-oh. Nobody got no power. Alright. Build some windmills. Oh wow, that's expensive. Jeez, Jeezaloo. Okay. Boom! Look at him go. Okay. Crisis averted. Where are from? In the great, yeah, I won't say the great, the U.S. We'll just leave it at the U.S. Busy town. Because it don't feel great a lot of times. Oil industry. Well, that's an industry. That's not the oil plant. Carrying underground oil reservoirs. Substantial wealth. Oh. Oh. Ban heavy traffic. Oh, we got some new roads. Bus only. Oh, that's right. I got buses now. What is this thing? 2-lane road with grass median. New buildings. A big old hospital. A big old fire station. Big old police headquarters. Oh, oil power plant. Jeez. Let's see. Woo! 50 grand. Take advantage of natural oil. Creates heavy pollution. Yeah, it does. Oops. Man. I think I'll stick with my water wind over here. For now. When do we get... Woof! We're not even halfway to that one. How much does that produce? 0 to 1600. Wow. And these produce like 80? 20? Okay. The last time I tried to make a dam, I don't know if you were in here, Moose, I was telling the story of the last time I tried to build a dam, and I think it was on this same map. Tried to build one right there. Flooded an entire island right here. Just... Apparently water physics were very wonky. I don't know if they fixed it since then. Those offshore wind turbines, they are, look at them go. You gotta put them in the water. I wish they had, it seems kind of nonsensical to say, the water versions of these, where the water current is what makes them spin. Oh, these are still wind-based. They just sit in the water. Uh-oh. The windmills are slowing down. We're losing wind. Ah. We need wind to survive. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. This traffic, my gosh, is not doing fine. Okay, alright. Let me do a... one way. There's 4 lanes, alright. Do I want... if I have a 2-way. We can figure it out later. Become uncongested. You just get stuck right here. There they go. Meow. Yeah, I wanted more of like a yield merge kind of thing going on. Getting... oh, you know what? See, all my stuff's over here. I need a way for these guys to... and probably one of those contraptions would do that. One of these weird things. That. Take up my whole map. Looks like that helped a bit. But getting in is still a problem. They need a little offshoot. Can I? See, I wish I could take like. Maybe you can. I just don't know how. Wish I could take one lane, raise it up, and whoop right over this thing, and then it just down into here, and we could make that a 2-way. Don't. Well, I mean, let's just start clicking buttons, I guess. We never did find. Did we ever find a 1-lane A one-way, one lane? We did. So if we like... It's as far back as I can go. Whoa, that's steep. Oh, something crashed. Out of city limits. Oh, alright. How about right there? Oh, that's still outside of city limits. No, ain't working, Chief. Construction too steep. Already occupied. Yucks. Couples. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can like. Oh, this is gonna be so gaudy. Can we curve a little better than that? Well, that's not how curves work. Okay. Oh, this is so windy. All right. Hold that thought. Nobody go driving off the edge of the world. We're gonna make... Whoopee. Where's that start right there? Give me big road. 4, 2 and 2. That doesn't really need to be 4 lanes. Okay. Alright, well, let's just, for the sake of experimentation. We do not want curvies, we want straights. Okay. And now we go back to this guy. Already occupied. What am I doing wrong here? Two lanes. This is 2 lanes. Okay. Alright. Now we're blue. Yeah. Oh, it's so gaudy. Alright. You just watch. Over several sessions of playing this, I will eventually hand make one of these contraptions. And then I'll be like, oh, that's how that works. There you guys go. Yeah. Okay. And then this doesn't need to be 4 lanes. That's just silly. You don't need it to. Look at that icky pollution. Landfill's getting full. Oop, 95% full. Yeah, it's time to buy the big fancy garbage thing. Okay, why is everybody going? I built you this nice fancy ramp, forest bridge. And y'all are just gonna go. Y'all are the worst. There goes one. Okay, there goes some. But they still want to just... Huh. Where's that? Thing? You know, that thing that does the thing? What if we... What if? Oops. Oh, okay, that's a different one. Yeah, new building. I might be in the wrong tool. Policies. I had one for heavy traffic ban. There we go. Ban heavy traffic on an area. Make sure there are optional routes available because businesses... Okay, that's what I want. Right. Okay, that selected it. Joink! There we go. Did that work? Did I just undo it? I felt like I just undid it. No, it's got a thing on it. Maybe I need to... There you go. You trucks. Tractors not count as trucks? Is that how they're squeaking by? You... Oh, well, that... Okay, that might have finally filtered out. There they go. Yeah, well, there's still some squeaking in there. Oh no, they went up that way. We have trash problems. Hey, Crash. How are you? Alright, see, last time, the last city, I bought the super duper trash machine way too early and broke the bank. I think we can afford it now. Okay, yay, now we have a traffic problem over here. Whee! Well, at least it's not in the town anymore. At least people get paid by the hour so they can sit in traffic. Oof, man, that's pretty bad. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Anyway, I think we're going to call it there. I am 30 minutes past my normal time. Crash is awake and ready to play. I am hungry. And traffic is a nuisance. So, how do we save? I know it auto-saves, but... Scrat City number 1. Well, I'm gonna have to come up with something else. How about Streaming City? There we go. So, I'm gonna main menu. Make sure it doesn't blow up. There we go. What's new? All kinds of things new. Mods don't work. I know. Alright. I will probably do this again next week. Like I said, giving the maps a break for a while, so we will continue city number 2, which did not burn down to the ground and go into debt. We had a rough start. I will see y'all next week. Same time, same place. Bye.